Oh, what a nice flowers in a nice bottle. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah. And what a nice camera. Oh, and what a nice laptop. Oh, yes. It is so nice when you have the wrong side turned on. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. What is up? My name is Maarten. Ilona is in the background, actually. She's still getting ready, right? What were you doing? You were taking a snack. Panadol. What? Why? You're not feeling well. Oh, Ilona's having a headache. But that doesn't withhold us from having a nice one-take Sunday today. Usually we have the camera like the other way around, and this time...
Hello to me.
Hello vlog. Hello vlog. Hello live stream. We're gonna share the live stream for a second on Fubu, Facebook. That's Facebook on Greek. Thanks for the likes already. Thanks for this thumbs up. People have been waiting. That's nice. Maybe also because the one take Sunday just was uploaded. Γεια σου Μίλτο, πώς είναι στην πλατανιά?
Nice.
Ο Μίλτος είναι και YouTuber, YouTubistas.
YouTubistas?
Ναι, παίζει Minecraft.
Nice.
Nikos!
Yes, Nico.
Nikos is again writing something that I have no idea. I need to pick up
Probably
here.
hello.
Probably good afternoon or whatever. Good day to you as well, sir. I'll pick up the live stream for a second here, so we have the chat as well.
Now it's warm.
So you can read it. Oh, there's the chat. Hello, chat. Now we can also write in the chat. We can do like a couple of smileys. Hello, chat. We're here. Very bad connection sometimes. I don't know why. Our
because you're
connection is
playing
perfect.
it from there as well.
I know. It's paused. Give me a second there.
Okay. Second past.
There it is.
I cannot get used to the fact that your YouTube page is black.
I know.
Weird.
Sorry guys, I'm doing multiple things right now. Appelkopie, Facebook. And then we say, we're live! No, we're not gonna...
Scream.
Nice.
Hmm.
What's your favorite place to be? Let us...
My bed. Does it count?
Yeah, a little, yeah. Where, depending though where that bed is.
In my bedroom.
Hmm.
You asked, I reply. You don't like my reply?
No, I didn't like it.
Who asked you?
How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments also, because we love to know that always. I want to know how you guys are doing, because I tell you always everything about our lives, but we don't always know everything about your lives.
Oh, hello.
No, I'm not looking in the camera. I know that. Oh my dad. Okay. Can we twist it around? Yes, we can. Okay.
Yeah, but my charger.
It's okay. That's why I told you to put my charger in there.
I don't like to put other chargers in my phone.
Okay.
If it is Samsung, it is Samsung.
We're here.
Hello.
And now we can actually look at the camera. Now it's a little bit more. That's the camera. You know that?
Hello, camera.
Hello, camera. No, hello, people on the other side of the world, or on the other side of Europe. If you're in Sweden, or if you're in the Netherlands, or wherever you are in the world. And I wasn't looking in the camera because I also needed to like get the chat open here. When we need to close
I've
this.
noticed that in some last vlogs you are referring to your channel as Volos Vlogs. Are you planning of changing the names?
Nikos knows some stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, I am actually. I showed already in the past as well the logo. What? Shane? Yeah, Shane is also writing. Hello, Shane.
We have comments there.
Of course,
actually,
you have comments.
Ilona, here are 10 reasons.
I was
why
telling
should
Nico something. One thing, one moment, because
I'll come back to that.
we'll come back about it.
I will come back to that.
Yes, Nikos, I want to change the channel name because it's a little bit difficult for a lot of people to find the channel because of my name. For example, today also we found Hello Puck. We found some people outside on the streets, and then I want to tell you like, hey, we're gonna upload it to Volos Vlogs. Just Google Volos Vlogs or whatever on YouTube. You will find it eventually. You will still find some other channels, but the moment that the channel is called Volos Vlogs, it will be easier to find, and it's more relative to the city also, because we're here, you know, around Pelion. People Google more for Volos, not for my name. But it will be Volos Vlogs, and then by MJ. Ilona didn't want, because Ilona didn't want to have her name in there because it's my thing, she said.
Yeah, it's your thing.
but
what
we're
if we
together.
break up?
No, we never.
Enzo broke up.
I don't want to. Oh yeah, the biggest Dutch YouTuber broke up with his girlfriend after 4 years.
They'll be back together.
But we both thought, thanks to Shane actually, Shane mentioned it to us.
About iPhones.
Actually, Ilona, here are 10 reasons why iPhones are better. What? Why? I don't want to care. I don't care. 10 reasons? Why?
No, we had a conversation. We were texting on Facebook. I told
iPhone
you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10?
That's not better. It goes
That's
nowhere.
9. So the iPhone cannot even count to 10.
Wait. First of all,
Hi.
the beginning. Yeah, hi. The beginning of your sentence is completely wrong. You cannot start a sentence by saying iPhone is better. You just cannot. It's because Apple has become 10. Oh, nope. Samsung and again Samsung. I don't like iPhones. And I used to like you, so don't make me think again.
There's not a sentence I can start with. We're not.
No.
I don't mind, like, now this is a different subject than the subject that I wanted to talk about, because we did something very nice today, and I hope you guys will love the vlog tomorrow. I love actually what we did today. We're both sore and tired and cold a little, but iPhone is a phone, Samsung is a phone. Let's go back to Nokia. Exactly. I love those little things that when you drop a phone or something or a Nokia, it breaks the ground, and in other cases, well. How do you know Panagiotis Rafael? He is amazing bodybuilder, just like me. By the way, do you speak Greek? Ναι, μιλά λίγο, and you are trying.
Μιλάει τόσο όσο χρειάζεται για να μου σπάει τα νεύρα. I like you.
By the way, do you speak Greeks? And you trying English vlogs? No, I'm Dutch. Είμαι Ολλανδός, γι' αυτό. And to be honest, in English is a way more national language than Greek, but actually, Panagiotis also started in English. Or not, he didn't start, but he started in Greek, and he did also a lot of English vlogs. So
we know him because I don't know how.
Through YouTube.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then he was training us, and then we became friends. That's all. Talk Chinese. Tin san san.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Ni yao ju yinma. That's what you want to smoke?
No.
Ni yao ju yinma.
No, I don't want to smoke.
You kidding? And you have konnichiwa, but I know thanks as well. Arigato. Konnichiwa is Japanese, maybe. That's also okay, whatever. But arigato is then Chinese? I don't know.
I only think about arigato now.
What is your favorite place in the world? Ilona already said her bed. Now that's of course a little bit
Okay.
But if the bed would be in Nausa instead of like. Which bed do you prefer? Do you prefer the bed that you have here in Volos? Ilona, be serious for a second.
I don't know what that word means. Sorry.
Καληνύχτα, ναι. Το τελευταίο έχει και το Παναγιώτη. Εντάξει, δεν έχει... Είναι one take Sunday το τελευταίο. Να δεις το αυριανό. Αυριανό, πώς λέγεται. Check out tomorrow's vlog. It's way better. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, where if you had to choose between your bed in Volos or your bed in Nausa?
I would prefer the bed we had in Milan.
Not the bed, Ilona, the location.
You asked me if I prefer the bed in Nausa or in Volos, and I replied that I prefer the bed in Milan.
Where do you prefer to have your bed? In which location?
Which part of in Milan you don't understand?
Okay, so your bed has to be in Milan where there's no family and not me.
Yeah, okay, it's different.
Follow dreams, not orders. Yes, sir. Yes, thanks to my sister. Against. And I do strongly believe in this. I'd choose Sithonia and Chalkidiki because of the beautiful nature, landscapes and beaches. And that's why I choose Pelion, because that's pretty much the same.
No.
Chalkidiki is incomparable with this, but I think you can find places that you have in Chalkidiki here as well. Wait, did I just took an order from your shirt? Pretty much, yeah. That's actually true as well. Follow dreams, not orders. Well, then you should not follow my shirt, no. But you can take it as an advice, then it's not an order.
We did something very nice today.
Yeah, we took the bicycle up on the mountain, and actually I think
7.5 kilometers.
one of my favorite places in the world is, like you guys already have seen as well, but sir, I don't have any dreams. That's bad.
Yes.
Correct, that's very bad. If you have seen the vlogs, of course, regularly, then you know that my favorite place in the world is up there on that little hill in the little house there, together with family, with Ilona, and just the best is actually when we're grilling with friends actually as well. When Dalla and Mark were there, that was like, those days are amazing. And that's what I mean with like your favorite place. How would your favorite place look like? Well, that comes very close. I just missed the big ass fat Mercedes that is parked next door. That's all.
Okay, no. I miss more than, because from
Don't get too materialistic, girl.
He asked me a question and I cannot reply.
Skal.
No, I'm not gonna tell them. You have to beg me. Beg me. Beg me.
I don't take orders.
Malaka. Okay. I do have one.
Just have a nice life without problems and shit.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, but then there still might be, of course, a location that you think like, for example, I see a lot of times your pictures book, when I see your pictures around like Facebook or something as well, because I check them out, of course, or Instagram, I see that you're a lot of times at the beach. So I expect you to be a fan of the beach as well. So that must be one of your favorite places as well, because maybe it takes your problems away at that moment. That's actually what I have also on top of the mountain. Like at that moment with family and friends and good food, that's up.
It is up.
It's done. And then you're more comfy, cozy, I don't know, whatever. It's, in my opinion, that is why I love that place so much. Put like
I also thought the same.
Bitches.
I was also thinking that. What is your favorite place you want yourself? Your dad is asking.
That I want myself. Well, I actually think it's better because it's not my own place. I don't have the sorrows of the own place. That's why it's also so nice. It's staying over with my family a lot of times as well.
No, but you don't reply to the question. What is your favorite place?
You want yourself.
Yeah, so?
That I want myself.
A little bit further from the city, very close, in a city which is close to the airport, close to the harbor.
Tomorrow's vlog will show it pretty much.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. There it would be nice. Like where I told you, that would be nice.
Okay.
There was a part where we passed by today. Dream. You know I'm a dreamer, Dad.
Well, I think he should wake up instead. A little bit.
Sometimes. But there is a very nice. There was a part where we were today, and there is a picture that we also take. Maarten's favorite place is Nanania. No, but it would not be too bad though. However, on the other side as well, no, never. Because I will always get lost. But
yeah, like today, even with GPS.
Even with GPS today, we got lost.
Somehow,
But I wanted to say that I think a little bit above Volos, so you can see Volos. Panayotso is also online. I think that above Volos is better, where you have a view over Volos. You're outside of the busyness. You can easily, like, if you want to take a bicycle and go up and down within like 15 minutes, down in 5 and up in like 15. And I don't know, where you have right behind you, you have the forest, something like that. And the airport is close by here. I don't mind driving 300 kilometers to Thessaloniki. The only thing that I do not like is that your family is so far away. But hey, if you have a bigger house where your family can stay over, where my family can stay over, where actually in the backyard we could do a YouTube meetup or something. Who knows, you know?
Okay.
That would be cool.
Okay.
And that would be my favorite place, as long as I'm with you and with friends around me and in this location somewhere around here. Yes. Yes, of course.
All of me?
Well, could do without your mouth sometimes.
No.
Second cup of coffee, by the way. Okay, arrange it. Well, arranging it is easy, but making it work, that is the hard part. But wait, nobody's holding us back. This is my second cup of coffee. Ilona just had a cup of tea because we were really tired actually when we came back. We had to warm up because we left home and we went to check out the rally cars actually that you saw before as well in the hill climb racing. Wait, I have to read again. Oh my god, I was in Den Bosch and they have a papernote factory. So I bought them and now I'm going to eat them. Your belly is going to be very full. Do you know what papernote are?
Yes.
You like them as well, right? Oh, you didn't like them. Okay.
That's why I'm not jealous.
Or yeah, I bought papernote.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, I think we're going to have them as well when we are back in the Netherlands soon.
I want stroopwafels.
But I don't like that much. I don't like the papernote that much anymore. I prefer like the sweet stuff that was in there the last time, like little gummies and everything.
Yeah. You also have Santa Claus now in when? What? When?
Santa Claus, 5th of December.
Yeah. No.
When? I'm not gonna say when I'm going to the Netherlands. It's a little bit like with your address and everything. It's not that smart always to immediately say where you're going to, when you're going.
We already said it a lot of times.
We mentioned it once, yeah. Actually, that was not on purpose, but it was not exactly the date. Top secret. If you really want to know, you can always ask me in person, of course, because I want to like try to meet some people in the Netherlands, of course. But I don't know. It's still very like you should never really let everybody know the entire world when you're going and when you're leaving your house.
Yeah, but it's not like the house will be empty. Mariana will stay here.
Of course, yeah. We have twice a day at least someone come over for a couple of hours, or multiple times. But still, and we live in an entire apartment complex where a lot of people live.
Yeah. With our beloved neighbor across the street, nothing's gonna.
All our neighbors know always that we're gone. So, yeah. But still, there is that little like doubt. Like you can never know exactly. You can never leave without, I don't know.
It's not that we have anything here still, though.
No, also, but we show our entire house around here. There's always jealousy of people. Anyway, I'm totally getting off point. That's why I'm not saying when.
You will see when we'll be there.
Exactly, you'll see it in the vlogs. I use a cover name on YouTube, although Maarten blown it.
Oh yeah.
It's okay though, we'll never say it again. Oh, damn. Although, Another favorite place is, if I go back in my memory, one of my favorite places was probably my basement. That I used to have, when I was 16 up till 18 years old, I had a bedroom in the basement.
I also have a favorite place then.
Yeah.
Before we built our own house in Nausa, we used to rent one, and we had a backyard, and then the owners used to have a small piece of land there, and there was a chicken house. How do you call it? Kotetsi.
Yeah.
So it was very simple, just a roof with
chicken coop.
Yeah, something like this. But it was big enough. And they killed all the chickens because they were not producing anything. And, well...
No, you don't need to read it. We'll reply later to Nikos. Make you finish your story first.
Yes. And it was empty, so I took it, I cleaned it, I put nice curtains and everything. And I decorated the way I wanted. I had nice carpet on the floor.
In a chicken coop?
Yeah. It was very nice. What? It was like a room. It was not
Ilona
like
used to have.
I cleaned it all the way.
Yeah.
And it was very, very nice. And I made the dollhouse and everything. It was so nice.
Nikos wrote, did you hack computers and play games in your basement? No, but it was the perfect place to turn up the music because my sister had like a bedroom upstairs and she was never really there. When she was there, she was also playing music. But like my dad also replied, it was a basement. The total basement was 14 by 16 meters. It was like an old German bunker almost with thick walls. Yeah. And I used to have a very weird shape, like an L-shaped basement, 1 meter thick walls exactly. And it was, my dad built me a bed, and it's like the old school bases, the best places where my feet walk. Wow. There, you can take it in two ways, of course. Because everywhere I go is the best place in the world. Or it's just, I like it everywhere, something like that. You can take it both ways. But my dad built me a bed there, and it's like those old beds that you used to have way, way back in the days, that you open up with doors, you know? Now, I didn't have the doors. Did I actually? I don't remember. No, I didn't have the doors. Someone else, yeah, I did have the doors with little hearts.
Did you or didn't?
I don't remember.
You had doors with
no,
hearts?
no. My dad made one time beds with hearts in something. I don't remember. My dad will, of course, let us know right now. But it was just, yeah. It was just the fact that I loved that entire basement so much because it was my space. The first time really that it was like somehow, it didn't have doors, okay. Somehow it felt so nice in there. And I had my first couch in there, my first TV. I could do whatever I want to. It was clean. But stupidly enough, I moved also to The Hague not shortly after that. So, and then I had my own complete room. I can do whatever I want to, smoke in that room and everything. So that was very horrible, by the way, because when the posters came off the wall, there were like white and yellow spots on the wall. You know, I used to smoke way too much.
Yeah, but now you're not smoking for 3 years.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you.
No, 2 years. It was in August, 2 years.
Only 2 years.
August was 2 years that I stopped smoking.
Yeah, but I'm very
Buck wrote, I saw Christmas at the title. It's almost Christmas. Well, that was the One Take Sunday, yeah. And that was because we have some, military police. That was because I used to have, we are having Christmas lights on the balcony again. And I like to turn it on because last night it was just cold and chilly. And it smelled like fireplace. And in those cases...
And our neighbor was singing, so we had to shut her up a bit.
From Christmas light?
Yeah, to annoy her to close the door.
Oh. Ilona thinks that, but it's not true. But yeah, it was the time that I left for The Hague for military police at that time.
I'm so jealous of the cat, the way he sleeps.
I don't look like a smoker anymore, huh? No, but you should see... Maybe I can find like old pictures that I can put up somewhere.
Oh, I have on my phone.
You have? I have like a red garden hose, but it's a red light hose thingy. The thing is though that if you put a red light somewhere around your balcony here, it might give a different thing somehow. For a lot of people, that's also the favorite place to go. It's really bright and Amsterdam-y. Exactly, that's what I meant. Amsterdam-y. Exactly. You don't want our balcony to turn up as a red light district here in Volos. I think we should not definitely go to the Netherlands then. Ilona has already been called in other vlogs like MILF as clickbait. But you don't even have kids yet.
No, but they told me that I'm old.
No, I don't want Buck. No. But yeah, it's nice to have a little bit of Christmas lights outside. It's not Christmas yet, but it's really like the first day that we're gonna have sun again. Like today, the sun came through a little bit again. It was like hot when we were down, then it was cold when we went up again, and then it started raining, and then someone called Ilona MILF. And so it was very weird weather, but the best, if it's going to be a little bit sunny again, we're going to take a dive again. Huh?
Yep.
Because we used to take swims like up till November pretty much every day last year. And this year we didn't swim that much.
Why is it a compliment if I'm 27 years old telling me that I look like 30?
No, I didn't beat him up.
Did.
I did not beat him up, Shane. It was a comment, first of all.
I did not mind.
And Ilona replied to the comment, and then he already...
In a funny way.
Like, immediately, if you read a comment sometimes, and they don't expect you to reply, because we're like, it's not our channel. But then immediately people are like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But it was funny in a way as well. So.
It was very funny, yeah. I said that, oh, cool, I got an update to MILF. Upgrade.
Yeah, it was good. It's a compliment somehow. If you think of what the acronym means, yeah. But Ilona's not a mom yet, so it's not really possible. Tomorrow I have a half-hour schedule because the teachers are going to negotiate, but I need to go or have a meeting. They're gonna have a meeting. That's what I want to say. You have a half-hour schedule. I hated those. No, I hated those. Then just don't teach anything. Just give all kids one day off or something, and just then do all your meetings and all your discussing things that you want to do, and then just skip the day. You know, that's better because with those half-hour schedules. Sorry, Dad, I don't know if you're still watching, but sometimes I would just skip classes.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, my parents actually have gone to school many times for that parent talking. Yeah.
That was also not very nice.
What?
I was being expelled.
Oh, I've never been expelled.
Oh, I've been quite sometimes. I was not a very good girl.
I don't think so though. I wanted to. One time I almost got into a fight, but that was because someone spit at me, and I don't like fighting, but in usual, like at school, when they spit at you, then you definitely want to punch them in the... What are you gonna verraden about?
No, Nico said.
Oh my god, skip class. Oh my god, what a bad example. Unsubscribe. Sounds weird if you say it a few times. I've never skipped classes or be detained. No, I've never been detained as well.
Detained? What's detained?
Oh, actually, detained is when you're being kept in class. Yeah. I've been a lot of times I had to stay over.
I don't think they wanted me to stay longer than I should.
I had to come back after like lessons and everything and then like do homework, which in my case actually helped a lot of times because at home I wouldn't do my homework. The camera. I'm sorry, I'm leaning at the table. It's really, if I had to stay over at school for a couple of hours, then it would help me. I skipped gymnastics and now I have to run for kilometers.
When I was going to school, my teacher in gymnastics, he did not know me. I was keeping all the time my lessons. Weird enough, I was having like 20 out of 20 or 19 out of 20. And then one day I decided to show up and I walked inside the class and the teacher said, what did he say? Oh yeah. The people who are not in the class, please leave. And he was looking at me. Yeah, I loved it. Yeah.
Oh, Puck is actually doing something very nice because Puck writes, but I have Dalton. We have it. We have the third and the fifth, and we can make homework or learn at that 2 hours. That's nice. I cannot do it. Nice. But nice. Dalton, I think noise. I think Dalton is very good. Dalton learn.
I only know Dalton's
from Lucky Luke, yeah, but this is different. It's a very good way of educating actually because kids do their homework at school as well.
They do it in Greece, but it's not working.
Yasu Ioanna. Sorry. Yasu Ioanna. Last year I skipped classes to stay at home. And study for Frontesterio.
I was also doing that.
That's the weird thing. Yeah, in Greece you have a lot of private schools. So I don't understand the fact of private schools. If you really suck at something or you want to be better at something, then you need to go to a private school in the Netherlands. But still,
if you want to learn something in Greece, you have to go.
Yeah, that's the stupid thing. Just teach better.
You have to get the homework and do it at home.
Well, then teach at normal schools and don't have 3 months off.
Yeah, well.
Okay, for the Dutch persons here that are watching, I know that you will get jealous if you hear that the Greeks, when they go to primary school...
No, to everything.
Or a lot of schools actually, yeah. Δημοτικό and Λυκείο.
Δημοτικό, Γυμνάσιο, Λύκειο, every school, everything.
They have 3 months off. 3 months in summer.
2 weeks in winter for Christmas, 2 for Easter.
Here's me where I had like 4 weeks or something.
Oh, yeah, but you don't have weather to enjoy, so why don't...
Yes, we went on holiday. Or 5 weeks, actually went like 5 weeks, but still.
Wow.
3 months, yeah, but really full 3 months. And then the first couple of weeks that they start collecting books one day. Then they go back again to do their introduction day, and that's one day again, like for an hour. And they have an entire week pretty much where they're not even doing anything yet.
Yep. And then you still have the time that you're being putting back in schedule and in program and stuff. Yeah. And then you don't have enough teachers, so they will send you back home, and then something will not go correct, and then they will send away one teacher and get another. So
yeah.
Lessons really start in like October or something.
And teachers get just paid the entire year through. Yeah. But with the summer heat in the summer, it's not possible to be productive and study efficiently. Well, tell that to the Dutch students that sit in their classes as well. Because they are studying. When it was 35 degrees, we did have you get a different schedule. So that means that you have...
cheese.
I know. They call it a tropical schedule. Cool English. Thank you, Tom. But if you have a tropical schedule, then it means that you get... I think like lessons are being cut way shorter and your breaks are being made a little bit longer so you can go outside. You need to drink water. Everybody is allowed to have water in the class as well, because usually I was not allowed to have a bottle of water in the classroom. Really? And now I think that has changed though. Maybe Shane can tell us, but... I think it was not allowed to have bottles of water because it was distracting. No food and everything.
No food, yes, but water you could always have.
Oh yeah, and that's also something. In my school they had very well actually AC in there. So I have horrible climatization. It means the temperature of the school adjusts to of the outside temperature. Yeah.
Ooh, I don't like that.
See, only water is allowed in class.
In Greece as well.
Yeah, okay, but we were not allowed to have anything in class.
We were. Water, yes.
Even chewing gum.
Chewing gum is not allowed.
Because it goes underneath the tables. That's why I do it.
But I was always sneaking like chips and stuff and eating secretly.
And I think that it doesn't matter. It does not have to do with the temperature outside. If you want to study good or bad or something, it's more the fact that with the nice weather, you're more thinking of being outside and doing nice stuff. So, and that's again why I like Dalton stuff, because they're being more like outside and teaching outside and going out and
buy a book.
Everybody in his own speed. Buy a book. Oh, buy a book. Sorry, I didn't read your comment. I skipped it.
Have a good night. Good luck tomorrow.
I once ate an apple and got kicked out. Well, that sucks for you. I'm sorry. I got kicked out a lot of times, though. That is true.
Me too.
But no, they kick you out, but then you have to sit outside of the classroom and do your stuff there.
Yeah, but I was not going alone.
Well, the teacher we had these little windows next to the doors always at my first high school, and the teacher would sometimes look if I was still sitting there.
No, I would just go out and leave.
I was having too much fun in school. No foods or drinks, depends on teachers. Water is allowed with tropical schedule, and we start earlier. Yeah, earlier, exactly. It was also something. We started also earlier, and we didn't have anything after 3 anymore, I believe. 2 weeks I got kicked out because my laptop was empty, so I went over. 2 weeks ago, you were here. Well, that was a luxury in my time probably, because we did not have laptops. Everybody in school. We started with phones, and phones were then being not allowed.
No, and then I remember I was having my phone, and friends of mine, bitches, would take my phone and put it on loud, and they would call me.
Oh yeah, I would do that. I would be the person that was calling everybody.
The funny thing is that once they did it, and they did not put it on full how do you call it?
Volume, yeah.
Yeah, but the one that goes higher and higher and higher.
So it starts silent.
Yes, and I had from Lion King something, or In the Jungles.
Yeah, that
one. And I was sitting in the classroom and I was listening to that going louder and louder. Shut up, I'm talking. And I saw that somebody was walking outside and having the same ringtone with me, and I was like, oh, that's funny, they have the same. And then I feel my pocket going zzz. Oh, was that nice?
I love the fact when you had the old phones that you had to look up a nice ringtone online. You had to send SMSs. Yeah, okay, you can write it as well with some phones, but you had to text to another thing to get your first MP3 kind of ringtone. What? Anyway, no, laptops. I still do like my school, the time that I had there. I have difficulties with concentrating and sitting still, but it was the best social moment that I have ever had.
I was always being punished for not sitting still.
I was always with friends, and it was the best. I was looking forward to go to school a lot of times because of friends. Not in the second school that much, because I was really I don't know. In the first school, it was more. First high school, definitely. Second high school, I had a couple of good friends, but it was never And also because I then went up and down by scooter all the time. Talking too much about ourselves. I still want to know, Roald, for example. Sorry, Shane. Sorry, I did it again. What is your favorite place on earth? Or what would be your favorite place?
I'm looking at my hair now, and I look like a lunatic.
You are a lunatic. You don't look like one.
True.
What's another nice place that you'd like to be?
Another nice place. We've not been yet together, but up at Nausa, from Nausa higher, you have how do you call that place? It's when you're something from S.
Sally.
No, not Sally. It's on the way to Triapete-Pigatia, but you go somewhere on the left. And then you have wooden small houses and everything, and it's amazing there. You have very nice wine and food and everything.
We checked out the website one time.
Yeah, to go and
there for an evening stay over there. We can actually do that for the vlogs to check it out, because they've got wooden cabins up on the mountain.
So nice in the winter, especially.
Can I answer that question too, Nikos? Okay, of course, Shane, you can answer any question you want to. But I want to answer also the question. A question for both of you. Did you go to any school trips in other countries? Yes, we went to Germany a lot of times. Germany, France,
Shane, no.
No, Germany and France, I believe.
Uh-huh.
No, actually, no. Wait. Oh. Because now that I remember, when I was studying, we also went.
So what I was saying.
Nah. When I was studying, we also went to Austria because we took a bus all the way from. Then they had like a difficult thing with something was going on with a volcano or something, so we had to take a bus. We took a bus from the Netherlands all the way through Germany to Austria, and there we went to a museum. I forgot the name of the museum right now. It's an architectural and a design museum. Then we continued down and we went to Milan. And I went to Berlin with school once, and somewhere around the French corner something. We went to Germany a lot of times actually. Germany was like the place to go.
Yeah, because it's around the corner.
Yeah.
We were always voting where to go, because you have those like, first you have 3 days that you're going somewhere, then you have 6 and 5 days and stuff. And every time were like 2 or 3 people in the classroom that were like, let's go to Italy or somewhere, but no nightlife there. Let's go to Rhodos. Yeah.
Rhodos.
Or Athens. So, no.
I don't know, but I'm also like talking about study time, right?
Yeah.
You went with Day, you didn't want to go anywhere.
Everybody wanted to go somewhere in Greece because of the nightlife.
But there's nightlife in Italy as well.
Yeah, tell that to them.
I like how Shane, by the way, replied to Nikos. No. Like, can I answer that question to Nikos? Nikos says, sure. And Shane says, like, nope.
Yeah.
Oh, Merry Christmas. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, after driving all that and walking all that path.
Can I show you? Let me see if I can show them something. I don't have battery. I cannot show it too much. I'm off.
Todzins.
Bye, Dad. It's funny that my
heart.
dad was. Yes. See you too.
See you.
Santo Live, Mail, Angela Gorgatze. I want to find the picture.
Oh my god.
That door in the background closed. That would be cool. But I would hear it if that door closed.
You would hear it.
You would hear it, definitely.
What, you're checking out?
Now it's closed.
How did that happen?
They didn't even check. I don't need to look behind me because I'm looking in the camera, but right next to it we have the screen, of course, so we can look behind us, right? So if that door would open right now, yeah, then I would freak out.
Last night. I'm not gonna sleep this night. I don't like ghosts. Don't tickle me, Alaka.
It's funny how, again, we're here with Shane and Nikos, as always.
Yeah, it's nice.
I like it as well.
Don't pull me close to you.
What?
They even looked back.
Yeah, of course. I always look back and I'm like, what are they talking about? Huh?
Don't.
Whoa, it's in the sea.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Favorite place. What else is favorite place?
Favorite place. I like to be close to the beach somehow. But also, I want to I'm here too.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I believe you were supposed to come to Volos, right, Joanna?
Joanna is going to come to Volos.
Yes. Are you?
I wonder if she already came. Oh yeah, Joanna, I want to tell you something because I got a text from Shane. Like, I know everybody, but yeah, and he is definitely apologizing for last time when he asked you Posukanis. Because he did not know what it meant. But he was really feeling sorry. He said like, I feel so sorry that I said that. I'm sorry, I'm pushing you away, guys. And I'm pulling you closer.
Decide.
No, it was the other. He just said Joanna. So, the other Joanna was going. Okay. We mess up Joanna's, but you both have the name, really like the username, Joanna as well.
Yeah, and also a blue picture, no? Okay.
Maybe she has the blue eye. Because Facebook gives you a profile picture like your letter of your name in the beginning. Like Shane, for example, is a pink S. Wow.
That's why many people think that you're a girl, Shane.
No.
Yeah, because it's pink. And also Shane.
Too bad I missed that. Well, you can look back on it if you want to, Nikos, because it was like in the end of last time's live stream. Hard words, difficult.
Brain.
Yeah.
No brain.
Maarten.access stopped working.
Fatal error. Fatality.
404. Actually, I want to open the door because somehow...
It's warm, huh?
Yeah, it is a little warm.
Because we have the door outside open, so...
There's the door open, but not
I
here.
have a Galaxy something out... Ah! It turned off! I cannot move my butt to turn it on again. It's too far away. I cannot move my
They
hand.
don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Maarten, my old friend. Yeah, it's funny. I have a Galaxy something for picture. Yeah, you do. It is.
Yeah?
It's like the Starry Starry Night by
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
T9 for profile picture. Oh, really? I'd for picture, profile picture, something for profile picture. Oh, what's with the two eyes peeking from the door you just opened? Is that Durak? Yes, it is.
No, Durek is sleeping here. Being all very nice and cute.
It's my second girlfriend.
I thought she was in the closet, stupid bitch.
Usually
Again, she get out.
Underneath the bed or
Yeah, next to the mattress.
next to the bed. That's why we have a mattress underneath the
She
bed.
must be very skinny if she is underneath the bed.
Halloween. Why? When is Halloween? Halloween should also be coming up right now. Around this time. So, and I wanted to do something with Halloween, not pranks videos, because I have heard something about that prank videos in Greece do not always go that well.
No.
People do not appreciate it that much as you in the Netherlands you can also get punched, but people have a different feeling with a camera on their nose here in Greece somehow.
Yeah,
They reply different. They're a little
more.
No. Also, like, I do not want to be all over internet.
No, not everybody. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
When you say you're for TV, they're like, oh, hello, you're for TV. Oh,
Let me do my hair.
yeah, let me do my hair. Well, not that it changed anything about mine right now, but I want to see if you're going to laugh if you hear a sound during nighttime. Because we, why? Nah.
I'm not gonna sleep this night.
You are, because you're next to me.
I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
You should know, Nikos, what we hear here during the night. We hear trucks, we hear bikes, we hear people laughing, whatever here down. We hear dogs, we hear everything. So
Actually, if I sleep, I sleep. I used to wake up very, very, like, with every single sound, but now with work and everything, I'm like dead.
not just that, but also the gate also here makes a weird, like, squeaky sound. That sound. I don't know if you heard it, but the funny thing is
tonight, so we'll take
the funny thing is that if you don't hear anything in the street, it's more scary. Like, or when the street light is not on, for example, that's a little bit like, huh? When it totally black out and then it's silent. That's strange here, but
I'm gonna give you my.
and if someone puts a ladder, I can always see the balcony here. I can see the entire balcony. So if someone tries to climb up, the first thing that I do is push them back down. Hard. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. They woke the cat. They woke up the cat.
If you take the private helicopters, you can land on the roof. Be careful with the satellites, but I think you will have a problem with the people who live on the 6th floor, because there is no door to the roof somehow.
They will go down from the chimney to the 3rd floor and then walk the stairs.
So on the 3rd floor where the other dude lives. He'll punch him definitely.
Because Maarten will push us off.
Even with safety gear, is not gonna matter. What are we talking about here? No, really, it's something that I do not like. I did it once in the beginning, actually climb out the balcony, but I do not like it at all. I really am against that, so don't even get it up in your mind there.
In Nassau, I was doing it to sneak out from the house.
Really?
Yeah, because we were living on 1st floor, and I was putting the ladder from my bunk bed, I was putting it next to the window, I was climbing out, and I was sneaking out. What? My mom does not know that.
She doesn't understand English as well, so...
Or I think I told her I think I told her that I was sneaking out. My cousin Nicole, she would when she would come to Greece, she would sleep on the bottom bed, and I was on she was on the top one and I was on the bottom, but I had my first boyfriend then. And he was a DJ, so he was working late at night.
DJ. I'm a DJ as well.
DJ, whatever. Yeah, everybody's a DJ. But whatever, I was sneaking out and she was going downstairs and I was putting a doll up in the upper bed with the hair like outside of the bed and I was sneaking out.
I like the comment of Nikos.
What?
Or we can do the human mail challenge and mail ourselves to their house. Nikos, let me tell you something. Make sure you have enough food for 2 weeks. Because if you are going to send yourself with Elta, first of all, your box will be ripped up. And second of all, it will take at least 2 weeks before you at least maybe arrive at the post office. And then I get a note that I have to pick you up.
Yeah, because it's too much for them.
So it will not work out that way. Will be the title of the video. You definitely will, definitely. All those mailing things, I wish I could do that actually once. If there is nobody that really sent himself yet far away.
We should do it from England to Greece because it takes 2 days or something.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. So
the camera arrived within 2 days. So we can shake hands with the mail delivery.
That would, yeah, so we can shake hands with the mail delivery man through the holes. I think that that guy will be never delivering packages anymore. If there's a hand coming out of the box. Or I could give you one of my private jets. Or you can give us as well. You can give us as well. I open the door and I hear the dog again. Vicky, shush!
Is it Vicky?
Vicky, no. Vicky is like, Vicky is the dog's name in Dutch. You know why Vicky? Vicky is like a little fire. And it's the only dog that can say...
Vicky?
Yes.
No.
But that's the only dog that can say his own name.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
When you set it on fire, it says woof. What?
It's not funny.
It's not funny. Okay, so we have all our subscribers. I think I'm going to stop this YouTube channel because I'm getting scared now. I've got 3 subscribers that want to crash into our house. We can also invite you if you're ever close in Volos. Just hit us up on Facebook or on Instagram. Don't hit us too hard. Just text us, contact us, you know, on Facebook or Instagram. Just talk to us or leave a comment and then say like, hey, is it okay? Do you want to get a coffee? Yes, of course.
3 versus 2. Not true that you're not counting Durak. Funny thing is that if we're acting like we're fighting, Durak is protecting us.
Durak will protect us. Durak will scratch your faces off.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
No,
he might be a cat, but he's he's like a dog, isn't he?
Sometimes he retrieves as well.
Yeah.
Not exactly, but he does.
Not every time. Yeah, if there are strangers in the house, he's most of the time hiding.
Yeah.
So he will attack you from behind the cat. How do you call it? The couch. Right.
Cheers! I'm very thirsty from talking.
Attack cat! Tsipuro? Yep. That's his bottle for the day.
Drink a bottle a day.
Yeah, and I have this one since 2 days ago.
Yeah. Ilona's actually looks really like Tsipuro because she puts lemon in there, so it's a little bit like that not see-through stuff, you know, when you put ice in your Tsipuro.
Yeah, I don't drink water. Actually, I don't drink anything. It's very bad. I should drink more.
You should.
Yeah, but I don't like water. That's the thing, and I don't like.
We have a cat that doesn't drink water. We have Ilona that doesn't drink water.
Yeah.
Ilona is alcoholic.
Yeah,
very.
I am.
Very.
Yeah. Take it out. It's horrible.
I know.
Take it out. Take it out. Thank you.
Take it out or take it off?
Off.
No, I'm nice and comfy. Leave me. Ilona, do you only drink Radler beers or do you drink normal beers too?
I don't like beer. No, I drink Radler because it's like nothing like beer. You don't taste the beer, so doesn't take orders. You think so? Suck it in.
That's too bad when you say that because I am actually sucking it in. Oh.
Sorry. Greek woman. I don't know about Greek woman.
That's why I'm happy that Ilona is not Greek.
I'm still the boss.
Half.
99.9%, and I don't do discounts.
Oh, once when I was 3, I drank Tsipuro because I thought it was water and I still remember the burn.
I think everybody have done this once. I also did the same. No, I'm not fully Georgian. I'm my mom. I'm half and half. I'm not fully.
Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Why, people? God.
Godverdamme. Oh, sorry. Bad words. Oops. I'm not fully Georgian. I'm half and half. My mom's dad is from Georgia, fully from Georgia. My mom's mom is half Greek, half Georgian. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. And then my dad is my dad is Greek. That's all.
I remember also that my parents had a big bottle of water standing in the fridge, and it was a bottle like this. And usually I knew that if my dad has this in the fridge, then it's usually Tsipro. But in this case, I just was like, oh, nice. And I drank it as well from the bottle. It was horrible. But if you're 3, yeah. However, in the Netherlands, you don't drink that much water from bottles. You shouldn't be able to, because you can drink it just from the sink.
Yeah, in Greece you're also supposed to drink from the sink, but you don't.
Well,
Also you do.
We should. Depends on where you live, yeah.
That's true. Bad. No, I'm a stupid foreigner. I don't know what it means.
You're not a foreigner in your own country.
Yeah, but I don't speak Dutch. I don't know what the...
No, so you shouldn't also then. Favorite places. Other favorite places.
Favorite places. Wrecked. What's wrecked?
Get wrecked.
Ah.
Man, there are so many places, but they're never really like favorite or something. I don't know.
Why did you name it favorite places then, if you don't know what to talk about?
Because I have many. I just don't know. Like everything that I love a lot of places, but my favorite ones, which are my favorite ones? I already said, like where we were today, where I would like to have a house. Then where we went with like my basement.
Favorite place.
Nausa is also...
Omonia? Really?
That's your favorite place in Athens? Omonia. You like to do drugs, Nico. Sorry, just kidding. Because Omonia is famous for its drug using people there.
No, for black people.
In general, like not the best neighborhood anymore of what it ever used to be. Omonia Square.
Yes and no, and yeah, okay.
Or if you mean something else, I don't know, Nikos. But that's the thing that I see as a tourist every time when I go to Athens. Every time when I come by there, I'm like, okay, you've got a lot of people that walk with like stuff that hurts here, or I don't know. Do you have black Greeks? Of course you do.
Yeah. We have all kind of Greeks.
Athens is way more multicultural. I don't think that you see a lot of African people walking around here, or I don't know.
I have Durek in my
Hispanic.
eye again somehow.
Not a lot of Hispanic-looking people. Actually, Mediterranean people is all looking the same, in my opinion. But you can definitely see if someone is like Italian or Greek. There's definitely a difference between them, and Turks as well. But as soon as you like speak Spanish and Greeks, they're harder to distinguish from each other, in my opinion. They've got a little bit of the same look to them.
Can be.
But really, black Greeks originally from here? No, they all come from the South Africa. But the sad thing is that they're really being treated in the wrong way. Always between Germans and Dutch people. What? I see a difference between Germans and Dutch people, definitely, and definitely on holiday as well. You can hear it also in the background. What? You don't say so? What the fuck? What did you type? I'm tired as well. You know what? With the fluffy, let's build an end to that, because it's almost an hour of live stream again, which is nice, and I love to have a live stream with you guys. But sometimes, like last time as well, at the end we were like, we had a beautiful day today, and I need to edit now as well, so don't forget that. If you want to have a good vlog tomorrow, then you should let me go to bed now.
I don't know if it will be good, but it will be very beautiful.
It's good. We have cars and we've got beautiful views, and we've got you.
It's very beautiful, yeah. If only the camera could show exactly what our eyes saw.
Well, we saw a lot. We saw a lot of good stuff. We saw a little bit of sunset. We had a scary moment with a dog that we didn't film, but...
The horses.
We saw horses. We saw goats.
Did not like them much. The goats, I did not like them at all.
Why not? I love them.
No, there were too many. I don't like them.
Sheep.
A lot of poops.
A lot of shit laying on the road, yeah. This is not nice to look at anymore, guys. So, I thank you for watching, you guys. If you want to ask us anything else, let us know right now, because then we can still answer.
5, 4, 3. I'll shut up.
No, it's okay.
2, 1.
But they can still write, so that's the difference. Watch out for the dark.
How did you do that?
You can just type it.
Really?
Yeah. Or copy it at least. There's a website you can say like upside down or leech or whatever.
I like it. I like it very much.
that,
I'm gonna do it from now on to my boss when I'm texting with him.
Like, come and float. What's that? The It movie. That's what we're gonna see somehow as well. I think.
Yeah, Panayots wants to.
Panayots want to see it very bad, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? So on a Wednesday we can go.
The thing is that I'm not afraid of me and Ilona. Why I'm mean? I'm nice.
Damn, Maarten knows everything. I know a lot.
He knows too much. He's Dutch.
You know nothing, Nikos. If you watch Game of Thrones, you know what it means.
What I was about to say, yeah, I'm not afraid of. I love blood in movies, and I love, for example, Saw. Yeah, that was the best comedy for me. I loved it. But yeah, Jon Snow.
You know nothing.
But when I see ghosts and small kids that are like evil and old.
Yeah, but Pennywise is none of the two.
That's why I don't mind.
Oh, you don't mind watching it? Okay.
But when I was reading the book,
actually, it is because it uses, or Pennywise uses a kid in this movie as well to
yeah, but it's
lure
different.
other ones in.
When I watched the movie, when I read the book, I was more afraid than when I watched the movie.
So we're gonna check out it probably. It's not a movie that I would
like
see in the cinema that fast, but
it's €2.
€2.
Yeah.
Really? On a Wednesday?
Yeah.
Why didn't we go more often?
I don't know.
Because the popcorn is cheaper at home. Actually, should we take
take-
popcorn? Yeah, we'll take popcorn.
We did the same with Mariana last time. We went there and we had our backpacks and we were like this big.
But they don't check it?
No.
Because in the Netherlands, I remember at our cinema, you had to like open your bag for a second and show what's in there.
I did not let the police in Germany touch my bag.
They did, but
here? No.
I know there were slushies. There were always these slushies at the cinema that I used to love, and I had like 2 huge ones every time we went to the cinema with friends. But yeah, so like I said, someone just joined again, someone left again. I don't know who's joining. If you just joined, goodbye, because we're leaving. I want to thank you guys all for watching this one.
We like to have you around.
We like to have you around, of course, and we like to have to chat with you. We like to read your comments.
And we would like to meet soon.
Of course, thanks for all the likes. If you didn't like yet, please hit the thumbs up button because it helps us. Thank you that it was nice. We always like to have you guys around and have a little chat. We really do. It's like a little bit more interaction. The vlogs are so one-sided always. So
Calomina, yeah.
That's I opened the vlog I hoped with that Calomina.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot. I wanted to say Calomina because every month, every new month, Greeks say Calomina, or actually every week also Kalivdomada, Kaliarche. Kalivdomada. Good week, good month. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this one. If you're not subscribed yet and you just hooked in here and you're still looking, we're watching us. Hi, we're Maarten and Ilona. And thank you for watching. We hope to see you in the next one. Kalinichta, Johanna. Kalinichta, Gali. Good night, wel rusten. Bye.
Bye.